guys. It took me a little while. I'm trying. Oh, I was looking for those. Oh my god. I'm gonna brighten you up because other cards. You like this. Ooh. How are you? I just got chillin'. I just got chillin'. Chillin'. Where's my lip gloss? My lips are dry. Here it is. I found it. How are you? Yeah, I was looking for these all over the bedroom. Hola. From Ireland. I'm good. How are you? I like this one. Burt's Bees. It's like pomegranates. I remember back in the day when I can take these off now. I was looking for those everywhere. Remember back in the day when what was it? Hi from London. It was like a lip. It was like a lip smack thing. Strawberry fields forever. I think when I was little, I used to eat chapstick. I think. I'm not positive. I used to eat sticks of butter. Still buy them, they're not the same. Oh. You know what I used to love too? Ooh, what are we reminiscing? My ma used to sell, I think it was skin. How come I can't braid my hair? What is happening? My ma used to, I don't know if she sold it. She might have. But Skin So Soft. And they used to have this bubble stuff. Like a bubble thing. A bubble bath. Like Barbon stuff that used to smell so good. Just as good as the lip balm. The little stuff. Hey, babe. Are you still stuck on 94? You threw me off with your Snapchat. Were you like on Highway 94 or is it 94 degrees out? I was gonna question it, but I'm like, I'll leave it be. You was on Highway 94. I see. This is one of the shirts the kids tie-dyed me. It's got like, yeah, I don't want to lift my shirt up, but it's got like yellows and it's cute. They've been like on a tie-dye freaking mission. So I'm just letting them go at it. All sorts of stuff. So that's really low. That's really low. How low can you go? Yeah, they're doing a good job tie-dyeing stuff. That's for sure. I like to the point where Lonnie took her white bikini that I bought her last summer and tie-dyed it. Came out good though. Look, ma, no hands. Oh, someone's back must be rocking. Because my back just started. Oh, it's really my spine. Is that rain? Yeah, it just started pouring, like out of nowhere. I was outside in the car grabbing something, and I was just looking at Talon's Snap. I was like on Snapchat real quick. I was going back and forth with a friend. And I literally got stuck in my car for a minute. I was like, oh shit. Like, it's downpouring. Good thing I had a sweatshirt in my car. Not one sweatshirt, okay? Probably like 4 or 5. I was like, time to clean out the car. Why do I have 4 or 5 sweatshirts? You know, because I get out of work. I go in so early in the morning. It's still kind of cold. I get out of work. You know, it's hot. So by the time I'm on break, I'm leaving my sweatshirt in the car. That's why. That didn't sound good. Oh yeah, my allergies were nasty last night. Like it was so random and out of the blue. It's like sniffling in someone's ear all night. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Probably didn't even faze them. Now like when it just randomly gets you. We're gonna work with this deck. Lonnie just texted me though, so I gotta peek real quick. So you're not buffering. Just give me a second, okay? I gotta peek. Okay. I'm back. I'm sorry, so sorry. Let me get you up here so you're not like... I need an office. I need an office. So, I'm gonna use this deck. Oh, look at people are going down. You know, hear me when I tell you we're not buffering? Get one court. What? Oh, an office? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna move soon, so I'll make a space. Super excited. I think it's gonna come quicker than I think, though. I should have been prepared for that, though. I guess it's better than looking at my mom's trinkets. I mean, I'm looking at a freaking seagull. Not that seagulls aren't cool, just looking at a freaking seagull. So, we'll just do that. I mean, seagulls are cool and all when you're at the beach. The beach. Shot to the heart and you're too late, darling, you gave love a bad name. Alright, y'all. Y'all ready for this? Let's find out what is happening. Pre-shadow Mercury, FYI. It's been hitting my electronics like crazy, but whatever. I've been saying whatever a lot lately. I don't know what that's regarding. But, pre-shadow's already kicking my ass. Okay? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting like sentimental. Making sure people know how I feel about certain stuff. And I'm like, I think they already know, so I don't really think I need to like reiterate, whatever the fuck that word is. Okay? So, but I feel like there's going to be clarity. You know, like, I think there'll probably be a couple different categories, but for me, I feel like I'll receive clarity regarding something versus where I'll be on the receiving end. You know what I mean? Hi, Becca. Versus you have another category where it's like they need to talk, they need to yada yada, they need to clear out the past, they need to clear out XYZ. You know what I mean? And I know it feels like maybe with some people you're repeating a cycle and it's like going and going, but it's not. You cleared a cycle, right? You're in a new cycle. It's clear, but you also have to partake in that. Okay. So I don't know how Mercury's gonna hit everyone per se. You know, because a lot of people are always like, oh motherfucker. You know, I'm more worried about contracts, documents, that type of shit, but if sometimes it's meant for that stuff to come back into play during that time too, okay? And if that's the case, then you don't really need to worry about it, but how do you really know, right? But I know a lot of people freak out with Mercury, but I'm not worried about this one. I'm just kind of like, all the other fucking planets were like more than enough. I've just been in like la la land, like left in the dark on purpose with a lot of stuff, which I guess is for my benefit, so guess it works for me, right? I don't even know which deck to pick up. Throw it up, throw it up. Ooh, ooh, that song just came back. Watch it all ball out. So strength at the very bottom of the deck, y'all. Alright, so that's kind of like the overall energy with the sun. See, that's nice, right? So like I said, it's kind of like what I just said. Some are going to need the strength, and then others are going to, you know what I mean, the receivers and whatever. Exactly what I just said. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Some will get that clarity and others have to have strength to give it. You know, I just feel like on my end, I'll be the receiver. Ooh, King of Cups, Ace of Cups. All right, I'm going to put the fucking deck away. I'm going to pick from the top. The strength's at the bottom of the deck, okay? So you're going through some shit. So, let's see what we got. I miss all my elephants, too. My elephants, my Buddhas. I mean, you name it, everything. I'm like... So I'm kind of like excited to get back into my space again. That is for damn sure. I think I'm going to hold the deck. I'm going to hold the deck. For those who know me well enough. Okay. Okay. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker. What are you doing here? It's the devil. It's the devil. So we don't know if this is fear, if this is attraction, if it's addicting, if it's toxic. You know? Some people too, this is a good example. Everyone's like the devil, like, oh, but look at these ones on the phone. Like, pay attention. You know what I mean? So it's you can be addicted to your phone, you know. So I don't really know where we're going with the devil yet. I mean, you could be dealing with the Capricorn, but I don't think that might be the case here. I think it's one or the other. It's the fucking devil. It's the fucking devil. Queen of Swords. So it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So this is somebody who's going through, I almost said a radical change, so I don't know what that's forgetting, because I would never be like, I don't even use the word radical. Look at I fucking love spirit right now, huh? He did that to me in my last reading too. Dampa? Was that what it was? No, it wasn't dampa. Remember when they did that to me? Now they got me using this word. I think this, oh, it's not the death card. It's going to be a transformation. Thank you. Yes. Daunting. Daunting. Which from me to damper. King of Pence. Dun, 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 dun. And the Empress. Okay. What the fuck? You got 4 straight up energies on my board. 2 women, 1 man, and then the devil sitting here. Okay, so no, just good on, sweetie. I normally don't even read like this either, but I'm just grabbing cards. So the Page of Wands with the devil. Okay, so this isn't, well, man, it can go either way too. I'm gonna have to go another round real quick before I can give you guys any type of clarity on what the devil is. 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Okay, so she's confident, she's single. She's feeling herself. King of Pentacles, curious right now. This Empress, 5 of Swords. So fuck, there is 2 women. Two women and one man. I still can't tell if this devil is a bad thing or a good thing. I don't know. I don't think it's a good thing. I think the Empress, we have an Empress over here. She had to have been the main squeeze. or the kid's mom, or the wife. Because we have a Queen of Swords over here that's smart. She's also going through a transformation with that butterfly right there. So something's like transitioning in her life with the Nine of Pentacles. So she's confident, money's flowing, she's alluring, she's a lot of things. She's strong. You do have a masculine, like I said, in the middle. That's very curious. So there's probably some fear. There's obviously attraction. He's looking at her as confident, independent. But then you have this Empress energy with the Five of Swords. This could be a massive argument. This could be manipulation. This could be, okay, I find out about her, so now I want you back. I mean, this could roll a number of ways. With the Devil, it could be a Capricorn wanting a new start. It's Page of Wands. It's communication, but it's going right towards the Empress. So they might be like, it's not a good scenario. It's manipulation. It's arguing. It's not good. That aspect of that does not look like fear. Not that aspect of it. It looks like something toxic and not the best scenario by any means. And the conversation's going right towards her. Argument. It's like cutting your losses, or she's cutting her losses. This Empress is always up to something, though. Let me go one more round. The Devil. Meditate. So this one's really going in. It could be a Capricorn, because the King of Pentacles represents Capricorn too. It's reliable energy. It's practical energy. It's solid energy. We're in Capricorn right now too. Our node is in Capricorn. It's gonna be that feeling of Capricorn work too. Work, money. So this energy is really like, shit, I need to talk to her. So she came first. Or maybe you came first, but they ended up with her. Regardless, she's there. Tell me about the Five of Swords and the Empress. Page of Swords. So she could be watching, or she knows something. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So that would go towards her. But did I just fuck up the whole deck by doing that? Shit. I think I could have fucked up the whole deck. I can't grab another one. Hold on. No, I think that Page of Swords was meant to go on the Queen of Swords, so this mama knows something. I'll leave it at that for that one. Now I'm going to go to the Queen of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. And the Tower. Oh, motherfucker. It could just be a Scorpio, but this is abrupt. Damn. I want to say, I want to clarify the Tower. I want to say it's a good thing, but it's sudden. It's kind of like, could have to do with the King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It's sudden. It's out of nowhere. Tell me about the Tower. Ten of Wands. So whatever this is, this scenario is heavy on you. To me, you already had the Tower. Because there's a Tower right there and it's already blood. Okay, so there's a transformation going on with the Queen of Swords regardless, yeah. But it's not linked to the Tower. It's her own transformation with the butterflies and stuff being there. So she already had this Tower moment. And it's a lot. It's a lot for her. The High Priestess. Because she might know something. Especially if she's spiritual. He or she. I just want to find out. The Six of Swords try to come out. So I don't know. I think it could be Scorpio energy too. Because it's heavy. She's going through a lot too. Princess of Swords with a Chariot. So to me, with the Five of Swords, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I hate delivering fucking news like this. She's not going to know what to do. Find out about Curiosity as King of Pence. Because he's just sitting here in the middle. I mean, you got this one masculine sitting in the middle and, like, curious about, like, I don't know. Whimsy. See, why? What? You got this one masculine energy that's kind of, like, happy-go-lucky, just kind of, like, flowing, very curious about things. Like, he's chilling. And this one over here, she could be a Virgo, she could be, it doesn't matter, but she's hermit. So she's not even saying what she knows. So she's watching, she knows something's up. I don't know if she's going to do like some manipulation thing. Because she's going to find out about something and there's another woman in the picture. And he's going to talk to her about it with the Page of Wands. So the Empress and the King of Pence will have a conversation. She looks more like she knows and she's just not saying something. Five of Swords and the Hermit, that's a given. But that's an argument. I saw this argument coming a couple days ago in you guys' reads for Patreon. I think this is what it's linked to. Tell me about this King of Pence energy. What's this King of Pence energy? The Wheel. So he's got change. So this energy is going with the change, okay? The Empress. Empress is walking away. Oh, I don't know if he walked away. Looks like he might have walked away to have a new start with the King of Pence here too. But I don't know if she's going to want a second chance or something got reunited over here. There's something with Judgment. Or should just, I don't know, man. What's the outcome for the Queen of Swords? Like right now she's good. So it looks like she's dealing with somebody from the past. She might be an Empress too. But see, she's not looking at it like that either. She's just like, unless it's saying your outcome would be you're with the past and the Empress is out of the picture. Okay. Tell me about this Devil. Seven of Pence. So this is with the meditation and the talking. So it's just they're changing their perspective when it comes to something too, especially with the lovers. Figuring out really where am I going to invest. Just trying to figure out how. Just checks and balances, strategy, how, you know. patience, that type of stuff. Okay, so there's story number one. We'll do one more story. We'll do one more story. What's going on? What's going on? Story number two. At 26 minutes. If somebody wants to timestamp that after, that would be appreciated. That would be appreciated. Bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Cups. So I don't know if you're just like doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Like there's the cup, you can clearly see it, you know, but it's like, what are you doing? Good morning. Alright. Seven of Pence. Ace of Wands. Two of Cups. A lot of water. And the Star. There's water in each one of these cards. I mean, that's the water barrier, but the Ace of Wands, it's like she's submerged underwater. She's got like some octopus legs going on. Fish tails. You got mermaids here. You got a mermaid here. You got the ocean right there. So this is an emotional. This is more soul emotions. So it looks like there's something somebody wants to invest their time into. Could be a creative adventure or trying to create something with the Two of Cups. This is also a destined scenario that could be dealing with an Aquarius, but to me, it's following destiny. It's more than that. Seven of Pentacles, you got the Eight of Wands, so that's communication, travel. With the Ace of Wands, you have the Two of Pentacles, so trying to balance another octopus. You got two twos. You got the Nine of Wands with the Two of Cups, so this is, you know, it's heavy. It's like a battle. But it's the end of feeling that way too, because you got the Ace of Wands. Nines are endings, they're completions. Tens, you've been holding on to them way too long. You know, don't miss the aces. But the ace is here, so you're not missing it. Okay, so to me, this is saying there's something with the Two of Cups scenario that's going to get better. It better, it better, it better. You say, will you say you better? So with the Star, you got the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Pisces. You're dealing, I think, with somebody who's got an old soul. King of Cup, you know, represents love. Sorry about the Eight of Wands. Ace of Cups with the Eight of Wands. So there's a new opportunity in love. There's a new opportunity to create. There's mutual feelings. You have an energy that, both energies love. So that's nice. You got the World with the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. That's a congratulations. One door shuts for another one to open. I think that she's looking right at the Two of Pentacles. No more juggling. Something's going to become balanced. which looks like a relationship. And then you got the Empress again with the Two of Cups. So it's like I almost said you're both coming in as Empresses. So this is linked to the other read. It kind of is with the communication and all this. So I don't know if the other woman is a business owner, she's a mom, she's an Empress herself. Let me go one more round. Ten of Wands, but I knew you were taking that weight down. So it's heavy. There's a connection on the board, and you got the Moon. This one over here is still unknown. Confusion. There could be a little deception. You got the Fool over here. So yeah, somebody wants a new start. The High Priestess. So someone could be having a secret relationship. Could be a secret there. It's the same guy with Curiosity with the High Priestess. So we kind of didn't get a new story. Kind of, sort of. This might be the new story for the other person. Because we got communication standing in the same place while the other energy kind of was. But I love it. You do have an opportunity here. You have a mutual connection with somebody. You have a new opportunity at love. There's a lot of pressure. I think it's the end of the juggling, if there's juggling here, and a deception with the world. Someone's seeing something differently. Someone has a mutual connection with someone, and it's a lot. I don't know if this is saying it's worth fighting for. I mean, you would think it'd be worth fighting for if it's a mutual connection, depending on who that is. Because again, you got the High Priestess, and I feel like that's an energy. I feel like the Empress is an energy, and now you got the King of Cups again. So, tell me about this Eight of Wands. And you got a journey, a new journey here too. Queen of Wands. Okay, so it probably is another woman, but so it looks like, what's at the bottom of the deck with the World, the High Priestess, all the same energy, Nine of Wands to get to the Ten of Cups. So this is a lot on her too, whatever is going down with all of you guys. Tell me about the Empress real quick. Judgment. One more for the Empress. She had Judgment in the other one too. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. So this Empress, it's not the same Empress as the other read. So like I said, she's single, she's confident. There's a second chance here for a new start. She doesn't want to fight for it though. And I think that's because an Empress knows her worth. She knows there's mutual feelings. She knows there's desire, there's passion, there's feelings with the Ace of Cups. It's mutual with the Two of Cups. This could be a destined thing for her, or she's fully aware. She could be, you know, psychic or spiritual with the High Priestess with the Star. But I think this looks more like a secret thing going down. No, it's more like destiny. Something here about destiny. But I mean, should give it another chance. I think there's something already going on with you guys. I don't see her walking away or anything like that. It's like something was resurrected. You guys had a past life or multiple past lives with this person. So it's like you're communicating. So there's only one woman in this read, whether it's linked or not. Tell me about the moon. Because this could be saying this is the end of all that, because now it's based on the Ace of Wands. There's something new here. Like now here's the opportunity to create. Here's the opportunity to invest, right? And then you got the world. No, you got the strength card with the Five of Wands. So confusion. So I'm hoping it's saying that's the end of confusion on someone's end. Or have strength right now because there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of exterior energy. There's a lot of people in the midst of something. But it's almost over. All that exterior energy is almost out of the picture. Tell me about the King of Cups. So what's this? Look at the Queen of Wands up here. Ten of Wands. So he's got pressure too. The Ten of Wands up here. Because I was just going to say, why is she carrying the Ten of Wands too? Who's this Ten of Wands? What's this Ten of Wands? So he feels the pressure too. I don't know if it's because he came back into somebody else's life, an Aquarius. So it's linked to the masculine. The Ten of Wands is linked to the masculine. It's linked to her too, though. So she's contemplating whether or not to invest in this King of Swords too. Like she's looking at it as it's an investment. So you're looking at something in a practical Capricornish way, which is good. What's this High Priestess? This is really a lot of weight, a lot of pressure for this masculine. The Star and the Seven of Swords with the High Priestess. So yeah, it's a secret. And then you got the Lovers. So somebody's you got the Lovers. So somebody doesn't know about somebody, but somebody's about to find out about somebody. I'll tell you that. This is also saying this masculine is secretly in love with you, secretly wants exactly what you want. But we've all been down that road and done that and have told ourselves plenty of times, I know how this person feels and I know how that person feels, and I'm going to give you a little word of advice. Don't do that. If this person truly is in love with you, they will tell you, they will talk to you, they will express it. That's how that works. Don't be like, oh my God, I know. I mean, clearly there's something mutual here, right? But like I said, we've all been in that. Like, don't ever stick around in hopes that XYZ will come back, or XYZ will say this, or XY yada yada. Don't, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like this is, you're talking, there's synergy here. So I think it's a lot of pressure right now. They're under a lot of pressure. They're definitely hiding. how they feel. They're hoping. I don't know what they're hoping for. What are they hoping for? Because you got 2 cards of the Star, hope, right? That 2 of Pentacles, that maybe this could be balanced, figure it out. The masculine's under a lot of pressure. It's too many. Tell me about the Star. Unless it's an Aquarius, but then it'd be stressing an Aquarius 3 times, and that's not really necessary. You got the Wheel and Justice. So this is karma. This is destiny. This is... There's that. It is what it is. It's... Someone's going to end up exactly with someone they are supposed to be with. And that's that. But it does suck. You got a lot of exterior energy around you that's not great. This Aquarius type energy, Pisces, whomever it is over here, the masculine really needs to lay the weight down. So, to me, the Empress really isn't in this picture. To me, this is how the masculine's feeling about the other energy of the Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords energy. It's like the masculine really wants to offer, like give a cup, you know, but is under a lot of pressure to do that. But I think it's their pressure. Like, I don't see her under pressure like that. Like, I see her in the picture. There's mutual feelings. I don't see aggravation. I don't see frustration. I see forgiveness. I see second chances. I see passion with the Ace of Wands. I see confidence with the Nine of Pentacles. I see strength because whatever this entails requires strength. Do I think she can feel the pressure of the masculine? Yeah. I don't think she's pushing, but I will tell you, she wants to invest. Or this is him that is choosing to invest with her. Whatever it is, it's mutual. But there is a dilemma. So I think the pressure's on them because they need to clear up something. Because this new cycle is here with the Wheel and Justice and the Star. It's your Akashic records. It's your destined... It's destiny. Take it or leave it. But it's nice that they came across an Empress. That's single, someone that's got their shit together, somebody that's mastered a lot of stuff, somebody that's went through a lot to get to where they need to be. Admired, you know. It's the World real quick. I will tell you, this masculine is surrounded by a lot of major arcana, too. A lot. Oh, it's going down. It's going down. Princess of Pentacles with the World. So she's about to have a new start. It could be what money. Just something practical. Business venture. It's something with the World. She could travel, too. You might travel. What's this Princess of Pentacles? What's this? Because that is that congratulations and a new door, especially with the Princess of Pence, 10 of Cups. Yeah, see, I said she's going right to her 10 of Cups with the World and the Ace of Pence. So it could be money too. She's getting her happiness. It looks like you're karmically getting a masculine energy, the feminine, somebody you've been wanting, craving, manifesting, desiring, or just a man. Like, meaning like out of all the work you had to go through to self-work, self-empowerment, you know, independence, that's that type of stuff. Now here comes destiny. Here comes karma at play, spirit at play. So to me, this is, you're getting your wish. It's destined. Because on top of that, you also have the High Priestess. You have every destined card to go in the right direction with the King of Pence. I mean, with the King of Cups. They could be in Aquarius and Aquarius energy. It's regardless. This person's meant to be on your path. So if you are a feminine and you are wondering, is this person meant to be in my life? Is this person here to truly make me happy? Yes, they are. If you were the one questioning it. The drama, the confusion, that will subside. So it looks like the masculine is really under pressure to really offer you something, invest with you. But they're also not telling you how they feel. Not truly. They're still hiding. It's either hiding you, hiding something. To me, there's a lot of feelings. We started off with all this water. It could be a surprise too, or it could be surprising to them. The Seven of Swords is not always bad by any means. It's just tricky. Four of Pence. So yeah, they're holding back. This masculine energy is holding back. And to me, it's holding back on their feelings, holding back on what they know is meant to be. So you have a masculine energy that's kind of like, I think this is meant to be. Like, I don't know if they're spiritual or not, or to me they might have like an inner knowing, but they're definitely holding back. But I think I mentioned that already within this particular read. But see, they're not gonna hold back for too long. Towers here. So the universe, the universe is like, you know what? I don't know if they feel you're pushing, because the Eight of Wands can be like a push energy with the Queen of Wands, but it's also communication. But this Spirit's putting this one energy under a lot of pressure. I mean, the Star, the Justice, the Wheel, the Tower, the High Priestess, another Star. The Star came out 3 times. Twice. Aquarius came out. The other one. Okay, so it's, they might be like, stop pressuring me, but you're not pushing anything. You're just telling somebody exactly what you want. Maybe not exactly what you want, because I don't see like exact, but like clearly it's a given. And this one energy is holding back, and the pressure they're feeling it's not from you. So for some of you, this person might be literally saying to you, like, stop pressuring me, you know, but you're not. But you would know that too. But you would sense that this one's under pressure because you're intuitive. You're coming in as the Queen of Wands. What's next for this Queen of Wands? Which is the same Ten of Cups over here, but I want to see with the Eight of Wands. I'm trying to figure out who's who up here offering what. The Fool, she got a new start. She's going to have to decide whether or not she's willing to take that risk. Because the opportunity is going to come knocking. The opportunity is going to come knocking. And if it's not knocking, she's taking a leap of faith somewhere. Could be with work. Or it's with this energy. Okay. Alright, y'all. I might be back later. I gotta go do something while the rain stopped and all the pollen got washed away. Thank God. So, and I know we're supposed to get like another mid-afternoon thunderstorm. So, I hope that helped a little bit regarding what you may be feeling or what the other person you know, what are they thinking? It's Mercury. You're in the shadow side of things right now. For me, I'm feeling more depth than anything. I'm trying to get back in tune with my depthness, even though it's not a word, you know. Because sometimes I back off on the depth of things, you know, in order to make somebody more comfortable or whatever the situation may be, you know what I'm saying? But like, you don't want to do that. Like me, my passion is, it's like I'm on fire when I have that depth. I got so much Scorpio in my chart. I need that depth. I do. I crave it. I need it, you know? So I kind of feel like Mercury a little bit is putting me on that path a little bit. You know what I mean? Of rediscovering what really is important to me. You know, why I started this, why I did this, why I'm creating this way versus that way. What am I teaching next? When a new cycle. So you bet your ass is going to be a new cycle on the board, right? Which is what we all want. But we can't just jump into the new cycle. I mean, we're already in it, so there's no need to jump. So, here comes the thunder. No, that was the garage. Thank God. I was like, man, I'm not gonna make it. But my passion comes deep within my soul, right? So, it's time for me to access that again. And if you're not finding it in a romantic way, then maybe you need to put your passion elsewhere. Maybe you need to put your passion into work. Or it could be the other way around. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I know I need to find that depth again. I just do. And be okay with going after it and feeling it and accepting it and accepting the past and accepting that I'm in a new cycle and accepting there's always a chance you can get hurt and a lot of acceptance, you know what I mean? But still having to do and go for it at the same time, because that's the only way to proceed in order to be successful at something. So I don't know what you guys, but normally when Mercury comes back around, it can be extremely emotional, right? But for me, this is more about accessing those emotions, that depth. I don't know. I create through that. I create through that shit. You know? So, there's that. You know? So, congratulations. Bottom of the deck. There's a new cycle here for you guys, right? Ooh. So, hey, Twin. So I will be back. I don't know when, but I will be back. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I love you too.